Hi everyone, I'm Lori Megan and this is my biggest challenge video. And I have been thinking about this since the beginning of the course. And in the beginning of the course, I identified the time it took to develop virtual assignments and use technology in your classroom as my biggest challenge. But since then, I think I may have changed my mind a little bit. And I've come up with two that I really feel like are challenges for me. And the first is really teaching students to be responsible and good citizens when they're online. And the reason I say this is just because without a program like GoGuardian, or our school uses one called Securely, it can be very difficult to monitor your students and know what they're doing online and block sites that they shouldn't be going on. And it really surprised me this year how often I had to go in and see what they were doing when they should have been on a certain site, or they were playing a game that just wasn't appropriate for school, or even watching YouTube while the teacher was teaching. So obviously, the ISTE standards say that we should develop good digital citizens, and I do believe that that's part of it, is teaching them to be responsible. And we've had many, many, many conversations this year about this is not your device, this is the school device. So when you search up something inappropriate, it notifies the school and lets them know. They still don't always seem to understand that. And the other thing that I would say was a big challenge when I was looking through the standards. It's our responsibility to stay current with research that supports improved student learning outcomes. That's the ISTE Standards for Educators 1C. And I was thinking about how difficult that truly can be, because the research changes all the time. So if we're not going in and actively looking for ways to involve and engage and really differentiate our instruction, then it's easy for them to pass us by. And it's easy to get into this mindset where you're just kind of thinking it's something new and I don't need something new. But if we stay current and we look into that research, that definitely makes it easier to involve the correct technology instead of just using it to use it. This way we're using it to enhance and develop our teaching instead. So those are the things that I would identify as my biggest challenge. And wrapping up the degree program, personally, I would say it has been a challenge just going back to school myself and learning to be an online learner. And I did finish this degree over the course of 3 years, but I'm pretty proud of myself for having taken on that challenge and completing it. And it feels really good to be almost at the end. So congratulations to everyone, and thank you for watching.